Virgen Santísima.
Saga, pero ya va, calmado, calmado.
A strong magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck northern Chile on Monday evening, May 25, causing widespread shaking across the Antofagasta region and prompting emergency responses in mining districts, industrial zones, and surrounding communities. The earthquake was centered near Calama, a major mining city in northern Chile known for its copper production and high-altitude desert environment. Seismological agencies estimate the hypocenter at a depth of approximately 90 to 110 kilometers, classifying it as an intermediate-depth earthquake. Shaking was reported across multiple northern regions, including Antofagasta, Atacama, and Arica. Residents described the tremor as sudden, forceful, and lasting long enough to cause alarm and immediate evacuation in residential and commercial buildings. In several urban centers, people moved into open areas as a precaution, while businesses temporarily shut operations until conditions stabilized. Initial reports indicate that the earthquake triggered landslides in multiple production zones, particularly in mining-adjacent areas where excavation activity and natural slope instability coexist. These landslides occurred mainly in desert mountain terrain and open-pit mining surroundings, where steep slopes and loose geological formations are common.
No, para mí que se derrumbó esa wea.
Authorities emphasized that the landslides appear to be localized but are being treated seriously due to the strategic importance of mining infrastructure in the region. Heavy machinery was reportedly mobilized to clear debris from critical access routes, while geological teams assessed the risk of additional slope failures, particularly in aftershock conditions. Beyond industrial zones, the earthquake also caused temporary disruptions to public utilities. Some areas experienced short-term power fluctuations, and minor interruptions to telecommunications services were reported in isolated locations. Transport authorities advised caution on rural highways and mountain roads due to potential rockfall hazards, even after the main shaking subsided.
Vale, José, fuerte y claro el dato. Hay equipo, cualquier condición diferente que tenga en la mina, por favor avisarla.
Chile's National Emergency Management Agency confirmed that, as of the latest assessments, there are no verified fatalities or serious injuries associated with the earthquake. However, officials stressed that evaluation efforts remain ongoing, especially in remote mining and mountainous regions where access is difficult and landslide impacts may not yet be fully documented. The National Tsunami Monitoring Authority confirmed that no tsunami warning was issued. This determination was based on both the inland location of the epicenter and its significant depth, which reduced the likelihood of vertical seafloor displacement capable of generating a tsunami. Coastal areas nevertheless experienced precautionary alerts before the risk assessment was finalized.
No, si yo sentí eso, por eso yo me puse y yo dije...
Seismologists have recorded a series of aftershocks following the main event, with magnitudes ranging from minor to moderate levels. These aftershocks are consistent with expected seismic behavior for an earthquake of this magnitude and depth. Experts caution that continued aftershock activity could prolong instability in already affected slopes, particularly in areas where landslides have loosened soil and rock structures.
Oh, la cagó. La cagó, la cagó, la cagó.
Chile's geological context plays a central role in the frequency of such events. The country is located along the Pacific Ring of Fire, where the Nazca Plate subducts beneath the South American Plate at one of the fastest convergence rates in the world. This tectonic interaction generates frequent seismic activity, ranging from deep intermediate earthquakes such as this event to shallow crustal quakes that can produce severe surface damage.
Simba, ven. Simba. Simba. Simba, ven.
At present, the situation remains under active monitoring. Emergency teams, engineers, and geological specialists continue to assess the full extent of the impact, particularly in mining regions affected by landslides and restricted access routes. Officials have urged residents and workers in northern Chile to remain cautious, as aftershocks and secondary slope failures remain possible in the coming hours and days. The earthquake has once again highlighted both the persistent seismic vulnerability of northern Chile and the importance of rapid response systems in minimizing risk to life and critical infrastructure in one of the world's most active tectonic regions. It further emphasizes how essential coordinated emergency planning has become in areas where major mining operations, transport routes, and densely connected industrial networks intersect with highly unstable geological conditions. The event also draws attention to the continued necessity of strengthening early warning capabilities, improving real-time monitoring of seismic activity, and ensuring that evacuation procedures can be executed swiftly and efficiently even in remote and difficult-to-access locations.